St. Louis, Missouri. He is the number 4 heavyweight contender of the world. He weighs 204 1/2 pounds. The former heavyweight champion, Leon Spinks.
Leon Spinks gets the big.
And in the red corner, originally from the country of Colombia, now fighting out of Reno, Nevada. He weighs 219 pounds. He is the number 1 WBC heavyweight contender, introducing Bernardo, Mercado. 5 rounds of boxing.
All right, so referee Ferd Hernandez calls them into the center of the ring. A very important fight for both of these gentlemen, because at stake will be a shot at the heavyweight championship of the world for the winner. Here we go, a 12-round elimination fight. Round 1 underway. Bob Sheridan, John Kane, Chris Christopherson here. Let's see how it goes. Mercado, the taller of the two fighters. And both fighters start fast.
Oh, this ain't gonna last very long.
I knew this would be this kind of a war. They're gonna really punch each other out.
Both of these fellas have the type of determination that it takes to be champion, and of course Spinks has already been champion. Mercado wants his shot at the title now. And when you see heavyweights start this fast, it can end this fast too. No real telling blow has been landed as yet.
Mercado seems to be throwing straighter punches. He's getting a good jab in there, and Spinks is coming right past it with his hook.
Spinks is a great brawler, as you know. What a war this is started off to
This
be.
is a real war. These guys are really getting that for the kill.
Mercado's corner keeps calling for that left. Spanish.
Mercado looks like he's
left,
in very good
straight
position, too.
Leon Spinks has been the aggressor throughout. Mercado may be trying to coast a bit and let Spinks punch himself out, who has the heavy muscles.
Mercado's scoring straighter punches. Spinks got a couple in then.
You can see a bit of determination from Leon Spinks there. He walked into a right hand. From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, that's the end of round number 1. We're back in the corner now of Leon Spinks, and he expended plenty of energy. And we'll show you a replay of just what we mean when we say expended energy. This is Mercado at scoring. This is the early going in round 1. Now watch Spinks.
They seem to have picked up a page out of Watkins and Manby. They're all action, and for a couple of heavyweights, that looks like it ain't going to go very far.
No, I don't think it's going to go to distance.
All right, here we go, round 2. Leon Spinks actually landed more punches in round number 1. Neither fighter was down. Good heavy shot there by Mercado. Mercado, of course, in the white trunks, Leon Spinks, and the black trunks.
Stick it into that body.
Again, we're in round 2 of this 12-round heavyweight elimination battle. Again, we emphasize the amount of heat that's out here, and they both came out and expended so much energy in the first about 90 seconds of the first round, but
Leon's still doing it,
he sure is.
Mercado seems to be doing a mini rope-a-dope. Really, Spinks is throwing all the punches.
He sure is. Mercado hasn't really unleashed it except for that one arsenal we showed you in the replay there.
Yeah, the first round he was counter-punching effectively. So far, he hasn't done much in this round. Maybe he's waiting for Leon to wear out.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do. With his heat, he figured that he'd wear out in a few rounds.
I don't know. He let Leon go while he gets strong.
Don't forget one thing about Leon Spinks. As he gets going, he builds up extra adrenaline. He did it in the first Ali fight, and he certainly, to goodness, tried to do it again in the second fight. And he lost the title. He was still swinging at the end.
Leon always come to fight. When you get Leon, you know you're going to have a good fight. Well, that, regardless of how they come out, he's going to carry and push the action.
It's almost like a rope-a-dope.
Good shots taken that time, though. Great flurry there. From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's the end of round number 2.
Leon is crowding and staying right on top of him. He didn't give him no chance to get that long leverage.
Commercial.
Report to your dressing room.
So we're waiting for round number 3 to get underway here. The World Super Lightweight Championship. Bob Sheridan, Chris Christopherson, and Don King here with our comments on this elimination fight that will lead to a shot at the title, featuring Leon Spinks in the black trunks, Bernardo Mercado in the white trunks. Mercado goes the aggressor now.
Yeah, you had to give that second round to Spinks because he did just about all the action. It seemed like to me.
Mercado has to stand out and aggressive, get the leverage. He's big and tall. He want to get the leverage of his blows. As long as Leon crowd him like he is.
Leon ain't going to give him any room, it looks like.
Well, that's going to be his, Chris, you picked up a good point because he had to use that for a fight plan where he's given away an inch or two in reach there. He's given away a couple inches in height, and he's got to stay inside the bigger of the 2 heavyweights.
But Mercado's almost doing a rope-a-dope there, you know. He did it in the last round, too.
If he's doing this intentionally, I don't understand it because we all mentioned the fact that certainly Spinks is the type of fellow that just builds adrenaline as he continues to fight. The more he gets hit, the more vicious he becomes.
Spinks fighting like a middleweight.
Yes, he is. He's fighting like he's effective, but he's going around his hands. He's not holding his hands up good.
He just went between him and got him there.
Good shot scored in that flurry.
Got him a left jab, too. I think maybe Mercado making a mistake. Of course, Spinks may not be letting him do anything else.
When Spinks fight, to me, he possesses more of that really killer instinct look than any other heavyweight around. He really has.
He really fights when he comes. Mercado is a very hard puncher, and Spinks is trying to immunize his punching power. They're not giving him the room to get that leverage.
See him fighting back in that first round in the corner here. You can see it all over his face. He was really going for it. Look at there.
Spinks softens him up with a series of left hooks and then gets him to drop down and then drop the overhand right on him. There's another left hook.
He got a good left hook.
Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, coming up to the end of round number 3. Comments from Don King and Chris Christopherson.
Well, I think there was some kind of a round there. The two styles that they have, it really makes a very good fight. Mercado being lean and tall, and he needs leverage to punch. Leon being a little short and stocky compared to Mercado, has to stay right on top of him in order to render Mercado ineffective, and he's doing a good job of it thus far.
Well, if it's intending for Mercado to use, as Chris pointed out, maybe some of the style of Ali and the rope-a-dope, going here in round number 4, he's going to have to open up a bit more because Spinks is now beginning to pile up some points.
Yeah, he's also getting some red whelps on his kidneys there. You see, he's Leon is pounding him to his side and his kidneys.
Mercado to be effective, got to fight from long distance. If he can stay long distance, he might can then do something, get some effective shots. But if Leon has to stay on top of him in order for him to keep going like he's going.
And you could see there, while Don was talking, too, that Mercado was doing exactly that, staying away, and that's what he's got to do. I'm sure his corner said something because he's fighting a different style right now. Hello.
Leon's going to chase him.
Exactly. Mercado, whenever he's in tight with Spinks, just gets in trouble. He's got to get off him. This leaning on him and that stuff.
Yeah, he's trying to use his weight now, you know.
It's not going to work.
Spinks tired Leon out.
It'll never work. Spinks seemed to have an awful lot more power. He just goes by some of the punches. Tremendous power.
Every fight I see Spinks fight, it amazes me because if this young man would condition himself, he has such great talent, and his courage and tenacity is unprecedented.
He sure has the like you say, the tenacity and the heart. He'll beat him any way he can.
Anyway, he don't care how it is. Whatever means necessary, that's what Leon goes in there to do.
Look at there.
He leaned back and he cocked his right hand like he hitting a home run with it.
What's happening there is a bit of roughhouse tactics. Bernardo hanging on and then Spinks pushing him back. Now,
sort of like a Pier 6 brawl.
That's it, exactly. You get that idea anytime Leon's around, Don.
Mercado's trying to wear him out by making him carry that 219 around on his shoulders.
In Las Vegas, Nevada. That's the end of round number 4. All right, we're in between round number 4 and round number 5. Here we go with a replay for you. Let's pick up some of this action here. Leon misses a few there. Oftentimes, some of those flurries look a lot better, but when you really analyze them, nothing happens, and that was the case there. point in the fight. We're in round number 5. Bob Sheridan along with Don King and Chris Christopherson. The principals in the ring, Bernardo Mercado, the 219-pounder in the white trunks, 26-2 with 22 knockouts, taking on the former WBA heavyweight champion, Leon Spinks, 9-2-2 with 7 knockouts. To this point, it's Spinks building up points. This is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it's an important fight because it's a sanctioned heavyweight elimination fight, which will lead to a title shot. Saw a bit of roughhouse tactics in round 4, and it's continuing a bit here in round 5.
Tell you what, I wouldn't have given you any odds that you'd have had 5 rounds in this fight after the first one.
Yeah, that's right.
I think both fellas came here in the heat trying to get it over as quick as possible.
Mercado is using his body much more effective now. He's leaning on Leon, making him carry him 219 pounds. And Leon is fighting at a distance, which is going to be very dangerous for him.
I noticed that at the beginning round. He's trying to slip the punches. There he goes.
Oh, well, 2 good left hooks by Leon.
Leon just continues to bear down all the time, coming in on Mercado. Incidentally, Bernardo won all 3 of his fights this year, gained the #1 ranking by a knockout over Ernie Shavers. He also beat Tom the Bomb Prater. So he deserves his #1 ranking. This tremendous strength shown again by Leon Spinks there. Spinks doesn't seem to have any respect at all for Mercado. He just waltzes in and does what he can do. If he has to take a shot, he takes it. There's a really good right hand there.
Yeah. Spinks is just a fighter because Mercado tagged him real good ones at the beginning of the round, and in the first round he got him some good straight shots.
He just comes right back. He's just a real fighter. He's going to fight to whatever happens. You know? Somebody got the ball or the fight got to be stopped.
From Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, coming up to the end of round number 5. Internal combustion, and that's exactly what it is. Plenty of it.
I can't believe we had this many good fights on one night.
Referee Ferd Hernandez separates the two as they continue to be a bit rough on each other. Mercado getting a bit puffy around the eyes.
Mercado also seems to be putting on a little more action. He was throwing some punches. Spinks is
Oh, right hand. Leon is responding. He's getting hit with some good shots from Mercado, but he's coming right back.
That has to frustrate a fighter when his shots don't take any toll.
Oh, Leon's so tough.
Again, you see that shot just spun the head around of the former champion, Leon Spinks, but it did no damage to him. Has to be frustrating for Bernardo Mercado. 2 minutes in the round. This is scheduled for 12. We're in round 6. Again, we're outdoors in the new sports stadium here at Caesar's Palace, constructed especially for this big night of boxing.
Takes everything that he has, and then he comes right back. Man, it's incredible.
That's one way to get a guy to quit throwing punches at you.
A fuse is ignited every time he's hit, Chris.
I can't believe the action.
Again, I comment here in round 6 about the heat taking its tolls on heavyweights, but to this point it's taken no toll on either. Well, I won't say it hasn't taken any on Mercado, but it hasn't taken much toll on Leon Spinks, as he has not stopped throwing him. series of punches with a couple of good scoring ones.
Boy, if he's waiting him to tire out, I think he's really getting discouraged.
Yes, he is. He's waiting on Leon to get tired, but Leon is getting stronger and stronger. What a fight. And Mercado is throwing some nice shots out there, but Leon is responding and retaliating in flurries.
Mercado seemed to, I thought this was going to be his best round. He threw the most punches that he's thrown yet, and Spinks seemed to answer every one of them.
Answer every one of them, 2 for 1.
The comments of Don King and Chris Christopherson as we're in between rounds 6 and 7 now here at Caesar's Palace. This again, the 12-round elimination battle for a shot at the title. So both fighters are determined to win this one, knowing what kind of money will be involved. Here comes Leon Spinks in a flurry that will give you an idea of what's going on, taking a few shots here. 3 good shots taken there by Spinks.
Yeah, Mercado's throwing straighter.
That's a kidney shot, Chris.
They didn't catch those rights that Leon caught him with over the ropes here.
Okay.
Here we go, round number 7. Continues to pour it on to Bernardo Mercado. He never gives him a chance to breathe.
Mercado could stay out there and keep sticking that left at him.
He's got the sticky move to beat Leon so he can get the leverage for his right hand because he's tall, and it depends on his punching power. Leon fights from any style, from any direction. He's going to be in there winging it.
Good left hook that time. Again, Mercado puffy around the eyes. Spinks seemingly taking no punches to the head whatsoever of any consequence. We're in round 7. Neither fighter has been really shaken. Neither fighter has been down. As Mercado walks into another hand. Mercado certainly seems to be the more fatigued of the two at this stage.
Could be that extra 15 pounds he's carrying around. Leon ain't giving him any rest either.
But no, sir, not at all. Just maybe catches breath for a second and then right back at it again.
Well, seems like Leon put all his weight into all the punches.
Yes, he does. He digs him in. He uses his leverage in his body.
Oh, that was a nice right by
Mercado got the leverage, he can really get over. But if Leon can't afford to let him get that leverage.
Yeah. Boy, he got him nice right in the stomach.
All right, so it goes 7. A lot of people didn't think this would go 7 rounds. Leroy Neiman there drawing some sketches for Sports Illustrated. And we talked about celebrities before. I guess they have just about everybody who's anybody, any place here.
Right on.
All right, here we go. Round number 8. Leon Spinks. Bernardo Mercado, the number 1 WBC contender for the title. The winner of this a sanctioned elimination bout. 12 rounds will get a shot at the heavyweight championships currently held by Larry Holmes and on the line tonight against Muhammad Ali. Leon's scoring some heavy blows now.
Yes, he is. Sitting down there, Chris, by the microphone. It's like one of your movies, man, when you're really getting the bad guy. You're the rubber duck.
I can feel it all the way here. Look at that.
Unbelievable. I'm so happy that the closed circuit fans is really getting a good show. That's the main thing that I worry about is the fans out there that are seeing it on the screen is getting an opportunity to see some real good fighting.
Oh, I thought the last fight was action, but this is nonstop. Leon has not slowed down.
When you get a heavyweight battle like this, it looks like two middleweights out there as far as determination and punching is concerned. You get some kind of battle on.
It really says something, too, because Leon is so much smaller than Bernardo Mercado, but it shows that the man is really getting his way.
The great thing about Spinks is he's making Mercado fight his fight. In other words, Spinks is just control the fight from really, except for that opening flurry that Mercado had all the way. We almost had Mercado in a lap there.
That'd be a lap full. Leon looks good.
He certainly does. He's doubling up on his right hand, punching good to the body, going to the head, throwing crisp jabs, and the hooks is devastating.
When a man gets a taste of the heavyweight title and the notoriety it brings, you can see it puts determination in him because once you've had a taste of it, you don't want to lose it. He's lost it and he wants it back, Don.
Yes, he does, Bob. The one thing you have to be careful of is the long-distance punches because Mercado is a heavy hitter and any punch could take him out. So you got two big men in the ring, anything can happen.
I got a feeling old Leon would be fighting if it was just on the street corner. He'd be fighting just as hard. He's a killer. So Mercado scares me with some of those straight punches that he's coming in with.
That ends round 8. Looking to 9 now.
He does look a little more weary, Mercado. Walk back to the corner.
And David Hartman.
David Hartman here at ringside. Just one more celebrity on hand here at Caesar's Palace. We say just one more. You hate to play down anyone, but there are so many. They could be taking shots around the ring all night, and you'd miss all the fighting.
And this is a star-studded evening. And it's one that is really exemplary for a promotion, and everybody's excited. The bright lights, the enthusiasm, the atmosphere is electric.
Well, boy, the fighters are doing their part. If Leon can keep this pace going for the rest of it, he can really be proud of this fight.
He will have himself
#1 rank here.
That's right, and heavyweight title opportunity again, giving him a chance to reclaim the heavyweight title. And that's what he's been working for on his comeback trail.
I'd be glad to see it.
All right,
but he's got to be careful, like you say, if he stays outside with Mercado, Mercado's got a stout straight punch there.
Here we go, round number 9.
Crisply, you know, but he throws them little short punches, but Leon comes back on him.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of confusing Bernardo because he looks for people to fall when he hit him. Now they're tussling, trying to show their strength, you know.
It looks to me like it's so hard when Leon has to force him away because he's so much heavier.
Again, there were many people, as we're in round 9, that never thought that this 12-round heavyweight elimination would last perhaps past the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th round. Started out that way. Spinks is building up points. He continues to build them up. But neither fighter has been off his feet.
sneaky movie where he run right back in when they break and go out, come right back in with a punch.
He never lets the pressure off.
Powerful left hook.
All these punches inside now, scoring by Mercado.
Good right.
They're not as heavy as they look. They've been two very heavy left hooks scored that by Leon Spinks. Straight hands scored there and spinning the head of Leon.
Mercado must sense that he's behind because he's been the aggressor in this round for the first time. And he's more effective.
This is the best round for Mercado since the first round.
He's still out. I'm glad the referee
That was a good referee.
The referee did a good job there. Look at him. He's still out on his feet. Look at his eyes. It's very good.
Leon Spinks, the winner by a 9th round TKO.
It's incredible, man. That's incredible. This Leon Spinks is some kind of fighter.
Here we are in the replay now. Vicious left hook.
You understand it. Do it like I say, do it.
I think referee done a hell of a job stepping in there after looking in his eyes because Bernardo was out.
But you can see right there at this point, Mercado is really defenseless. And right here, I think the referee spots it in his eyes, especially after that last shot, because he didn't hesitate a bit. He went right in there and stopped it. And now
you can still see the fighter is out of it.
That's it. That's the shot that you couldn't see without the slow-mo. We stayed on the champion, rather the former champion, Leon Spinks at that time. But Mercado was just kind of like I guess suspended animation is the term they use. He was just there with his eyes glassed. He was definitely out on his feet. Now let's go up to Chuck Hall.
The time, 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the 9th round. The referee stops the bout. The winner is Leon Spinks.